The Maintenance Act. Part 5, obligation of person who is not a minor. Section 10, obligation of person to support parent. Alright. Subsection 1, every person who is not a minor, that means you're 18 years or older, has an obligation to the extent that the person is capable of doing so to maintain the person's parents and grandparents who are in need of such maintenance by reason of age, physical or mental infirmity or disability. So your mother or father, your grandmother or grandfather, they are old, very poor, not able to work to support themselves. They or somebody else can take you to court and the judge order that you give them some amount of money to support them. 2, in considering the circumstances of a dependent who is a parent or grandparent, the court shall have regard to whether, by reason of age or infirmity, that dependent is unable to provide for himself or herself. Right? So the court has to determine whether your mother, your father, your grandmother, your grandfather is really too old to work. Because they say here, whether by reason of age or infirmity. 3, subsection 3, the obligation of a person under subsection 1 in respect of that person's grandparent only arises in the event of the failure of the grandparent's children to do so owing to death, physical or mental infirmity or disability. So the court would only be able to order you to maintain your grandparent if your mother or father is not able to maintain that grandparent, or your mother or father has died, so they are not around to maintain that grandparent. But if they are able to maintain, if your mother and father are able to maintain your grandparent, then the court would not order you to maintain the grandparent. Right? So that is the case there.